Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another beautiful day here in Way of the Hunter. We are back here on Nez Pierce, and I'm gonna try to do a little bit more of the missions today. And by try is really meaning that is because there's a couple things. As of this recording earlier today, the devs have put a patch in for the game, which I'm actually really grateful for, and I'll show you some of the little things that have popped up that they included, which is like the field of view and the key bindings and things, which I'm grateful for. But as they stated in there, the key bindings and stuff like that is kind of like a work in progress, and I can attest to that because some things I like to do won't work right now with the key bindings the way they are. So like I think I mentioned previously, I'm not a fan of the WASD setting, so I usually use the arrow keys, which is what I've done on like Call of the Wild and pretty much like any FPS game I play or almost anything that requires movement and stuff. So I kind of got used to that a long time ago, and that's just kind of like where I like to go back to. Well, going with Call of the Wild, one of the things I like to do is to set up the number one on the number pad off to the right of it there as like reload. And I tried that here in Way of the Hunter, and it will remap as far as the key binding states, but when I actually try to do it, it doesn't reload. So that's part of what they're talking about. It's like a work in progress, and so I do appreciate and I do applaud the devs for what they're trying to do to help out the community here to do what they need to for like the different settings and things that the complaints that have been out there. They've addressed it. Um, like I said, unfortunately, it still has a little bit way to go to get to where they need to get to. On top of that, I've also ever since they put the patch in, I've had a little bit of struggles here with the movement and stuff. It seems a little bit more sluggish to me, and I think in the patch notes it said to reduce the foliage level down. Well, because of a hunt I was on earlier, I was struggling with. I have actually already reduced my foliage down to as low as it can get, and I'm still struggling. So again, hopefully that'll get fixed by the devs later, and I can work again without having the stutter as much as I seem to have here. It still seems okay, but it's like I have some moments. So hopefully that'll get fixed. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go in here and select the next mission. But one of the other things I'm gonna point out here also real quick before I get into it is that let me pull up the map. So up here I have on the previous video I was working on the missions to unlock Ruiz's Cabin. Okay, and I got two of the four animals that live in the swamplands up here found, right? Well, between that recording and this recording, I was doing a little bit of hunting, and this is the shock. I was down. Where was that? I was like, I think I was over here. Okay, I went to this campsite, logged in, found a deer, shot it, was tracking it. But when I came down to this lake right here, and I think I took a screenshot, and I'll post it in there so you can see. But when I came down to the screenshot, like right here, um, it gave me another mark on unlocking the Ruiz's cabin up here. So it gave me 3 out of 4 now, and I'm like, that's nowhere near the circle. I think it was for a wild duck also. You'll see when I actually post it in here, but like I said, nowhere near it. Yet it gave me a 3 out of 4, and so obviously I think this little quest line, this thing here to open up the cabin, is bugged. So that needs to be fixed as well. But hopefully, barring any other issues, let's go ahead and get into the next one here for the storyline. So it's like Duck and Dine. I'm just going to go ahead and leave this up for a second. I'll let you guys read it if you want to pause it, whatnot, and then we'll go ahead and get into it here. So I'm going to go ahead and accept this mission.
Swamps north of Bear Den Ranch were always full of wild ducks.
Great. I get to hunt more duck. I'm not fond of hunting the ducks right now. So, all right, let's see. Where are we going here for this? It says swamps north. Maybe it's just like up here someplace. Do I select it? Oh, looks like it's anything that's in this highlighted area here. All right, well that's fine. Let's go ahead and head up there and see what we can find. So these are interesting here. I didn't realize these initially when I first came up to see them, but you can actually inspect them and get a little bit more in regards to them. But if you look down here, Stuntman River Knox, Stuntman River Knox, Stuntman River Knox. I thought that was kind of funny. Like this is like a play on Dune. It's just sand, but then I thought these were just like advertisements for like the game or whatever, and it very well may be. Maybe this was like another game as well. I'm not 100% sure, but it's possible. But then ah, but then you can also see down there. There's like names of people, and I have a feeling it's like the people who've worked on the game here. So I thought that was kind of a cool little like tribute and everything. But each of them said the exact same thing here, so I'm just gonna click on one.
Seems like Grandpa's my biggest fan.
So what I thought was like a advertisement for like other games and whatever. It's actually just part of the game's story and everything. With your grandfather, appreciating his grandson River Knox here, so which is us. So thought that was kind of cool. Another thing I saw over here was this.
This thing's still locked. It's been a mystery since 2002.
So that's kind of intriguing. And maybe we'll find out more about what's going on with that as we go through. So, anyways, yeah. Oh my, I actually hit one, but I don't think it's going to drop. Wow, I'm shocked. Alright, so anyways, I decided I wanted to try and head back up to the swamps where I was at earlier for the Ruiz Cabin. Kind of kill two birds with one stone. See if I can get the other identifier, and then get the ducks at the same time. So we'll see what happens here. Oh, I've got this permission to hunt required aspect going here. I may not be able to get it now after all. Alright, well, we're here. Hopefully I won't have any issues. It was stuttering pretty bad with me driving, which was probably like last time. So this is one of the things that they fixed, is the intensity of the water audio when you get near it. So it's not like deafening right now, which I'm grateful for. Alright, so the game crashed on me. Gonna try to come in here again, see if I can continue, hopefully find something. See if I can get anything before it potentially crashes again. Hopefully it'll be okay at this point, but we'll see. Oh, yeah, and on top of it, another thing is I bought in the other pair of binoculars, and when I came in to use them, they weren't in my inventory anymore. And on top of it, my money wasn't returned, so I've apparently just completely lost out in a couple ways there. So that's kind of irritating, a little upsetting. Hopefully that'll get fixed as well. I don't want to have to buy another set if I don't have to. There they are. 50 out. Now I know these aren't wild ducks, but hopefully I can get something here with these. And something's crashing through over there. Probably a moose. Yeah, looks like I missed again. Too far out, bad shot. Story of my life. Uh, and on top of it, I don't see anything showing them like feed zone, drink zone, nothing around here to like get to claim this either. So if this is truly a zone for them, then why is there nothing over here to indicate it? I mean, how nearby does it have to be? Oh, do I finally got something here? Another Ross's goose nest. But look, it didn't, well, let me see if that will. Yeah, it's not doing anything for the Ross's goose, or the, that objective. Will they come in while I'm standing here? Guess not. Wait, what's, no, they are. Got that one. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I mean, look at that. What kind of direction of travel is all that? That's crazy. Alright, hopefully I can find one down over here. There we go. Got it. Look at that. Gotta say, it's a pretty cool looking bird, and get it in the air. That's impressive for me. 2-star, young male. Man, that would have been a bigger one. But organ artery. But something, unfortunately, that's not going to be for the duck mission, I'm pretty sure. And it didn't even get it for that. So all that time I spent the other day trying to get that, that's not working out. So I don't know. I'm not sure what's happening with that whole this whole mission here. Well, it sounds like the river's actually still decently loud, but it doesn't seem like it's seriously super overpowering like before. I mean, that's a good thing. But I also decided to shift from where I was at in the swamps to come down along these rivers because it seemed like I had more luck walking up and down these rivers finding the wild ducks than I was having in the swamps. So hopefully it'll pan out for me. Oh, are you kidding me? It finished it. So there you go. Definitely glitched. Up here was where the mission was at. You could see in objectives I have finished impression now. And that last one was with finding a scalp feeding zone, or feeding, or not feeding, resting area, which is actually down here, south of the cabin. So yeah, I'd say glitched, big time on the locations for it. So if that helps anybody out, I got two of them up here, one down here, and one right here. So good luck. I'd say another thing that's nice is that it completed that mission even though it wasn't currently the active one I was looking at. So it still allows you to complete the missions without you have to have them selected. So that's good to know as well. Right. We finally got ourselves our first potential duck. After all this moving around and trying to locate them. Is that them out there? Looks like it. I think that's a male right there. There we go. Could definitely make them out better now. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, there we go. Got one. Oh, looks like there's another one right there too, so that's good. Let's go ahead and claim this one. Looks like it's a male. It's got the trophy. A young male 3-star. And definitely got the poundage on it, so that's good. Alright, we'll go ahead and we'll sell that one. Let's get this guy. Another male. 3-star young also. 3.15. Alright, that should be, yep, 2 out of 3. Well, that was good after all that time trying to find one. To get at least 2 at the same time. So now I just gotta get one more. While I'm waiting, I want to check something else as well. Going into photo mode, and from my understanding, they also reduced the, yeah, look at that. You can't get up at nearly as high off the ground in photo mode in Ranger. And you also cannot move that far either, it looks like. But yeah, you can see that the range is vastly limited. I'm like at the edge right here. Vastly limited on the photo mode for the Ranger difficulty level. It's so that you can't use it to spot animals from a distance and aid you, because the Ranger is supposed to be a lot harder. So they don't want you cheating the system there. So that's good to know. Apparently there are some ducks around here someplace. Let's see if I can find where they came from or went to. Looks like we got some right there, but is that the mallards? Or wild ducks as they call them here? Or is that the scalp? I don't see any male. There it is. There's a male right there. Oh, nope. Spook, spook, spook. Spooked everything. It's probably not. Ah, man, look at the flying on this stuff. What was that? Sounds like there's still some out there in front of me. Ducks are back, and I think I just saw them landing over on the other side over there, so. Oh, there's one flying. Alright, they do still seem to be over here, so I'm going to try and sneak over this way and see if I can get... Whoa, there's some this way too. Oh, they're coming in. I'm not saying it's horrible what they're doing. I mean, they're obviously circling like ducks are supposed to do, from my understanding. But I gotta say, I have been a little bit spoiled by the Call of the Wilds rework. And like I said, this isn't probably horrible, but it is hard to hit some things. Where you guys gonna land at? You guys flying away? Oh, you're coming down. Right over here. Oh, is that you guys all on the land right there? That's what it looks like. Females, where's a male? I'd like to get a male. Man, it's really hard to determine on the... Oh, right here in front. Wow. They're coming like right towards me. Bad choice, ducks. Well, looks like I got at least the one. Hopefully this is all I need. 2.4. Little one star young, but hey, it did what it needed to, so that job is done. Let's go back and find out what the next one is. Is this it? I've had some calls regarding suspicious noise in the area from 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. with coordinates I'm sending in this attachment. Can someone please check the area ASAP? Thanks. Sent from my U phone as opposed to iPhone. Nicole Steele, Wilderness Management Jr. Alright, well, let's accept that. From 1 to 3 in the morning. What time is it right now? Oh, we got a long way to go. Oh, and it's like right nearby. Huh. Let's go, I want to check this real quick, and I'll see about changing the time. Thank you for your first impressions, River. They are not exactly what I expected. Despite your happy appearance, I sense the melancholy behind your words and the loneliness that hunting helps relieve. It helped me a great deal with the first inner monologue for Naji. It seems like you carry a curse of your own. Wow, it's a little dark. When I was little, I had one happy place I always visited whenever I felt down. I think it's one of the main reasons I came back to Nez Perce. I hung a lot of shed antlers on various trees and decorated them. Over the years, I collected many antlers and just created this magical place. I've been worried it doesn't look like it used to. Wildlife could have eaten them. People could have stolen them. I wouldn't be able to witness it. Can you please visit the place? I'll mark it for you on your map. Alright, well that's cool. Maybe we'll do that here real quick. Let's see where that's at. Alright, up this way. So we will mark that and move towards it. We'll do that first. Well, there goes some birds, but obviously you see at the top screen I'm not allowed to hunt them, so they're going to get away for right now. You know, and in case you're wondering, I did see somebody else who did try to hunt here on a part of the reserve that they hadn't purchased the rights to hunt on yet or done these missions, and it doesn't allow you to claim the animal. In fact, it says it's claimed by the private landowner. So it's not even worth it to even try to shoot anything out here and claim it until you get this like freed up and cleared. And I like that. That's kind of a cool little feature that they incorporated into the game. And this thing was quite a ways out here, and looks like it's surrounded by a bunch of dead trees. Let's see what we got here. There's the antlers. Got any more around here? Oh, just these two. Alright, let's see what Ruiz has to say this time. River, I'm so happy the place you described looked just as vibrant and magical as it used to be. Looked pretty dead to me, but today is a happy day. I have a lot of inspiration flowing through me, and I keep dreaming of this moose. I think it will be the last creature Naji must sacrifice for her curse to be lifted. It's a giant moose with a star on its palms. Every point has a little star hanging above it. Every star symbolizes a bone Naji has already lost. Because this is not a fairy moose who will save her, but the main source of her curse and the nothingness inside her. Man, this is like dark. Does a moose like this exist in Esper's swamps? What would it feel like to kill such a monumental creature? I promise this is the last job I'll ask you to do. Well, that's cool, man. Get this cabin open up. Harvest the moose with a trophy rating of 2-star or more. There's some moose, but can I hunt them? Oh, can. But they're running because I was running. Yeah, look at them up there in the hills. There they go. Well, see if maybe I can catch up and find them. There we go. I see one. It's a male or female though. Looks like it's just a cow. What do we got here? Is that a male? That is a male. Let's go see what we got. Look at him run through there. Hello, you. You the one that just injured? You look like it. Oh, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Man, I don't down already. Looks like it's just walking. Wish you'd drop already, buddy. I'm so sorry. You drop over here behind these bushes. Be nice. Man, stop moving. We're close enough. Guess the only way we'll find out is go over there and see. Well, that's kind of cool. Not what I was looking for, but it's still kind of cool. See them all out there wandering around the field. I need to find this moose, though. It is. Alright. Got the blood trail finally. Alright. Now we're on to something. Whoa, where'd my other tracks go? Should I get something on here? Yeah, I got one thing at least. Young male 3-star. Why did my other tracks disappear over here when I didn't remove them? Ah, finally, found some more blood. Good. This way. There we go. There's some more. Alright. Now where's it going? Wish you could see the moose tracks as it ran through here. Oh, what do we have over there? We have more moose. I wonder if I could at least get this one down. It looks like it's limping. And stop. Go check this one, see if it goes down quick enough, and then I'll see if I have to come back to this one I was already tracking or not. If I'm lucky, maybe it's the same one I've already shot. A lot of blood in the water. Some more right there. Wow. Small amount. Oh! Found him. Finally. Alright, will this guy do it? Where did I shoot him? Alright, so this had 2 shots. This one said left lung. This weapon apparently is just not good enough for a moose. I thought it would be, though. Some of the stuff I've seen. What's the second shot say? Artery. Got it when it was running. Wow, that's a lucky shot. But still, it took forever for it to bleed out, and the blood trail wasn't that thick. So this apparently is not the one I shot before, though, because it's only got 2 shots on it. The other one definitely had at least 2 on it as well, so this has got to be a new one. So did this at least give me the mission, though? No, it did not. Alright, well, let's sell it and go see if we can find that other one. Whoa. Coming right back at me. I got one. What is going on here? Got another one. Ah, there it is. Got it flying. 3-star. Nice. Where'd the other one go, though? Alright, well, somewhere over here is a duck. I'll have to come back and see if I can find it. Oh! There it is. Another 3-star male. Alright, let's see if we can find this moose. What in the world? If you're gonna just drop in my lap. Huh. Alright, so back on this moose track. No, did it disappear? No, no. I'm never gonna find this moose. Alright, so my game crashed again. Looks like it reset back to a certain point, but I cannot find that moose to save my life. I have scoured the area, searching all kinds of bushes. I have spent probably an hour trying to track that thing all over the place. The tracks disappeared. So, in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and do this other one and just change the time of the day and see if I can at least move forward with that.
What the?
Here's something. What? Oh, glow over here.
Big brother.
Is this some kind of joke? Hello?
You don't sound like Noah.
Noah? Who am I talking to? This is pointless.
It's April. April Whaley.
Are you kidding me?
No, why would I?
It's River. River Knox.
Oh my god, you're the last person I would have expected to answer this call.
You gotta explain to me, what are you doing?
It's kind of hard to explain.
Yeah, it's hard to explain recordings of screaming kids.
I was trying to contact Noah.
Makes sense.
It does?
No. Can't you just call him like a normal sibling?
Believe me, I tried. He ignores me, so I'm getting a bit desperate here. I wanted to make him feel guilty, get some sort of reaction.
Guilty? At this time of night? Why, what's happening?
It's hard to talk about.
Can I help you?
No. Yes? Maybe. I'll call you tomorrow. It's late.
Okay.
It's nice to hear your voice again.
Alrighty. So there's that. Alright, well, let's find out what the next mission is here. Objective. I'm not sure what that one is, if that's it or not. What's this other one? Escabiche. We'll set that one too. And there you go. Find a book about fishing. All right. Looks like it's over here.
A long ride. Luckily, I always enjoy driving around these parts.
Looks like we gotta go to a cabin. Which one is it? Oh, is it down here? Looks like. We'll mark that and guess we'll drive on down there. Alright, so I wanted to see what happened here, but I just ran over a fox. Wasted roadkill. Wasted roadkill. So that's what happens when you run over an animal. You get $1. Young male I just took out, so and you get nothing. There's like no bullet camera, no hunt, no trophy, no nothing. So just be aware, that's what happens if you take it out with your vehicle. Not worth it. Definitely not worth it. There's a railroad track going through here. That's cool. And a campsite. Dear passerby, please ignore this humble request if you don't call yourself a hunter because I am in need of one. To introduce myself, I am Meredith St. James. Yes, you may have heard of me. I am an heir to the St. James Hotels, and I accepted a bet made by my grandfather to taste 50 different meat types from all over the world without ever getting my hands dirty. I am slowly checking meat types off my list, and I wish to cross off another: badger meat. I've heard they are overpopulated in this area, so I feel that this is the right place to do it. North American badgers are not usually hunted for meat, but I'm still determined to try it. Please contact my assistant for delivery arrangements. Yada, yada, yada. Interesting. Wow, it's thick in here. I'll let them go. I guess the next question I have is if you can run out and shoot one after you got done driving, if it like prevents you from getting it as well. Whether it's like spooked or something. Great. Sounds like we got wolves. Yep. There you go. Wolves running right across the road. Nice cozy little lodge. Alright, looks like we got a couple things to do here. So first off, we'll place the book.
Cozy cottage. I can use while no one is here. It was always like this in Nez Valley.
Cool. I was right. Nice little cozy cottage. Hey there, would you like to hunt on my lands? I'm sorry you can't reach me now, but I'm traveling constantly trying to spot new bird species. I used to hunt, but it's not the same here in the United States. I am more passionate about bird watching these days. I moved here years ago from Slovakia for the love of my life, Linda. And as you know, love can move mountains. But since I moved here, I long dearly for Slovak mountains and even more for Slovak hunters. There is nothing wrong with the American way of hunting. It feels more modern, but you know, different region, different manners. I used to ask myself, where is the dog buried? I've been trying to educate hunters from this region more about one specific tradition. It's just deeply ingrained in me and may be weird for them. Thank God Linda loves traditions. As we say in Slovak, crow sits with another crow. But you should not put out fires that don't burn you. My wife says I should not make a donkey out of a mosquito and just let it be, but I can't. I planted a tree which flew together with me from Slovakia nearby. Can you please break off numerous small branches? I will explain to you what to do with them afterward. P.S. My wife always tells me that I use too many Slovak expressions which make no sense in English, but I don't want to give them up. If you feel too confused, grab a book of my favorite sayings with explanations. And I am not going to even pronounce that because I'll butcher it, I'm sure. Habit is a shirt made of iron. Love moves mountains. Where the dog? Where is the problem? There you go. Where the dog's buried. Funny. Oh, there you go. There's the sayings. It's getting kind of late for me, so I think I'm gonna go get that tree and call it quits, especially with all the problems I've been having with a couple of crashes and whatnot. But we'll get this and press on with more on a later date. I gotta say, once again, the view is amazing. I mean, look at that. Wow. I just love that. Nice place. Alright, let's see what's going on with this tree. Oh, look, it's got a little like bench up here and everything. That's cool. Habit is a strip made from iron. Alright, no active missions. Alright, what's this next thing say? Yeah, the branch is good. Now let me explain the tradition I miss the most. It is about honoring the harvested animal. I think it's as clear as a slap in the face, but some American hunters look to me as if my tower is haunted. It's called Last Tribute. It's and I just saw I think TK Tree Kiwi do this on his Meat Hunters channel here with his fallow deer he got. So maybe that's what this is all about. It's called last tribute. It's very important in Slovak hunting culture. After the animal dies, the hunter spends several minutes next to it reminiscing about the hunt. The tribute is paid in the form of a last bite. It's called hunting branch, or in Slovak, zalmak. I don't know. Zalmak? Maybe, I don't know. You put the game on its right side and put the branch in its mouth. Another branch is put onto the wounded animal. If the game is male, the branch is pointing with the broken end towards its head, and if the game is female, it's the opposite. There are many more traditions, but don't want to confuse you. The reason why I'm explaining this to you is because recently I've come across a horrible atrocity. Someone is using illegal trapping methods which terribly hurts the animals. Apart from reporting it to local authorities, I've also started giving them the last tribute. It's the least I can do to honor the fallen animal. Can you please check the area marked on the map? Give the animals the last tribute they deserve because I have a bad feeling it's not going to stop. I believe the person who is doing this will get their punishment because the mills of God grind slowly but surely. Well, that's kind of nice. Alright, well, it may not be far, but like I said, it's late, I'm tired, and I've done a lot here, so I think that could save for the next session. So in the meantime, hopefully I've been able to help you guys out with some insights into the patch updates, into some of the aspects of gameplay, and whatever else may have transpired here that could potentially aid you in your own hunts. Until the next time, I wish you guys all the best on your hunts, and as always, let me know what you think. Give me your thumbs up, thumbs down, comments, and any subscriptions you'd be willing to provide. I would greatly appreciate. Take care, everyone. Have a good one. Bye. Wow. That's disturbing. What's up with my head? Uh, they definitely, this is something I saw on some other people's multiplayer streams, and apparently, obviously, here in the single player, the devs have really got to fix the models as far as like with all the different types of movement you can do with them.